And welcome back to Settlement 9. So we just completed the tree grazer event, I believe it was. No, it was the first elder event. And we've revealed even more. Still want to go back and try to hit that one. However, we do have this event here. Fire Moths. Lose one villager, gain 6 parts. I don't think I want to lose people. Or we can become cursed for a game and gain fire essence and oil. That is interesting. So the curse is 150 hostility, and we can't really sacrifice goods without killing people. That curse is not terrible. Well, okay. The curse itself is kind of bad, but we've done basically this event already. I don't tend to need to sacrifice to get through the storm, even when we've had other high hostility ones, although occasionally I do need to, but so this one, I guess, the nice thing about this one, I think, is it doesn't require me to settle destruction. I'll just get the curse, and then I can pick where I want to go. So we have a ring of events, or modifiers rather, here. This is the forbidden and dangerous glade warnings disabled. That one's usually a gimme. Pretty easy to deal with. No resources being refunded. That one's a little more difficult depending on how the game goes. You sort of have to plan ahead and make sure you're not building things unnecessarily. Only 3 yearly cornerstones. That should be okay. It's a little... Usually the cornerstones don't make or break the game, per se. I mean, some of them are quite helpful, but you can keep the really good ones, so... and then this one lets me choose 1 fewer cornerstones. So... I mean, this one probably would be fine, even with the increased hostility, or I could... The thing is, I could loop... Let's see, so we have 55 years left, so we'll say that's 10 settlements. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, maybe range extend or something and grab this 5. Maybe we could go 6, and then maybe range extend. We go 7, 8 or something like that, and then 9, and then 10, and then we'd realistically we probably have 11 settlements anyway, but I think that gets me within range. Just depends on if there's anything more interesting out here. I don't think I could detour further out any longer, or we'd have to take a lot of range extends and skip some modifiers. But I think I'm willing. I mean, these are all pretty manageable. So let's take the curse. All right. And then thinking do we just go Coral Forest here? We've done 2 marshlands in a row, although they've worked out pretty good for me. But could go Coral Forest here into Ashen Thicket there. Or even that marshland. If I really wanted to. I don't think I would expose that one. I did that marshland. But I think I would expose it anyway, even if I went here. Well, I can figure that out because I think I'll do the Coral Forest. Alright, so we have 10 people here with just pies and meat. 8 people here with tools. And some jerky and meat. Or we have 7 people with amber, porridge, and roots. Not the strongest caravans. Okay, let me think about this. Coral Forest will have a decent amount of stone. We're getting meat from the trees. 2 meat resources on the map. Vegetables on the map. I mean, locking in humans wouldn't be terrible. With vegetables as an option. I mean, I think just based on the labor count, this is just the winner here. Beavers with the tools would be a possible follow-up, but I think we just do that. I will take the extra people. Could take an early farm. Could take a trapper camp again. We do have a lot of potential trapper resources. Or I could just take amber. We're gonna have increased hostility. So we'll want to get, I mean, both frogs and humans are actually pretty good for the increased hostility. That's another good reason to have them. Let's grab some extra food. Could get berries online. Berries are pickleable, skewerable. I think you can do them in porridge. I could just go small farm. But, well, we do have pie overlap. We have biscuits. I haven't really been able to get a good porridge game going here. Let's grab... Amber's pretty cheap. Let's just grab the good amber and then... I'm coming in with pie. Probably will be helpful to get houses up quick. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that's a good one. Rarely are these super impactful, but getting a ton of amber every drizzle is a fantastic thing. Decreased off-road speed, gaining a rep doesn't lower impatience, so that just need to be careful about that. Although normally I don't really care that it's not decreasing impatience. -2 stacking resolve for complex food and housing, so housing is important. And then extra blight rot assist. This is the one that could be a little tough, particularly year 3. Hopefully we don't hit year 6. Okay. And of course we have soil right in our starting glade. And we have soil over here. We have a form over here also. Drizzle guys right here, so we got foxes. Okay. Well, could have embarked with the farm. But that's okay. Let's see. Let's consumption control. We'll eat our meat. We don't have super heavy dependency on meat. I mean, paste, I guess, is the main thing. Paste and skewers I could use it for. I could also go into pie if I... There's lots of things that go into pie. Alright, so... Let's see our initial options. Well, I've been getting kiln a lot as my first pick. And in this case, I don't mind it. I mean, well, so no one needs jerky. Actually, yeah, no one needs jerky. And the coal would be nice, but we should be able to get coal on the map. And realistically, oil could serve that purpose and could serve it better. Because we can turn our meat into oil. So plus paste will be good for frogs. It would give me access to a weak flour recipe for pie and biscuits potentially. So we're gonna go press here. Okay, Forester Hut could give me something to use my fertile soil for. I'm already getting crystallized dew from the trees. I usually get enough of that. Resin is nice, but mainly would be good for coats, possibly incense. Actually, incense. So religion is, I didn't look at that. So religion is across all three species. So if we can target that, that'd be really good. We have double porridge, double pie, and then paste, pickle goods, skewers, and biscuits are on their own. Other than religion, it looks like it's just ale, treatment, brawling, and luxury are all on their own. Double boot and then coats, so I think the answer here is planks. Better planks is always good. Access to tools could be good. That's a good pick. Alright, so we'll go woodcutters. Let's open up behind us. And let's open up in this general direction. Question is, what would be my first glade opening? I don't have a fantastic one. I could work back here and get this one up. Or I'd have to work all the way through here or cut, which Drizzle Geyser would be okay for that. The real question is, do I want to get the press online? Yeah, I don't have the resources to make the paste. Yeah, I can wait on that. Like jerky, paste is not a quick resource to get going. We got rocks and vegetables, so let's get our rain collector online. Tend to like to have access to rainwater. Get our trading post online. Get our crude. Oh wait, I put you in the wrong place, didn't I? That's because I aligned myself incorrectly. Get our crude and our makeshift up. Then we will go into actually, as far as hostility is concerned, this is not a bad combination. What do we have right now? Frogs, perfect. So we'll be able to get a lot of people relatively quickly. Get our park up right away. That looks pretty good, I think. To start with. Actually, the hostility thing. I embarked with 28. Alright, frogs going there, that's good. Go 3 frogs there. Does that give me... It does. Okay, so anytime during the... Okay, so I'll get a lot of amber out of this. do, yeah, do 3 humans. Need to start using the shortcuts for this stuff. Deep pockets or meat specialization. I mean, amber, I'm going to be getting a lot of amber. A lot of free amber. So not very meat heavy, but getting more meat out of the meat that I will potentially get wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't know. I'm not incentivized to get meat so much. I mean, paste. These and paste pie skewers. Yeah. Let's grab that. This one's usually good because it can scale up pretty good. That one will be a longer term payoff. Need to get some kind of food ecosystem going here. Okay. Let's throw one of you in here. Go ahead and get me some packs going. Open those in just a second. Maybe we should save the pies. Oh, it's too late now. Not entirely, but effectively. That's fine. I forgot. I built way too many houses again. Frogs always throw me off, but that's fine. I have enough, oh wow. Oh, that's right. I get free ones now. That's a big, okay. Let's get food going, and we can go ahead and build, stone available here is good, so that means maybe I can try to get my frog houses online faster. Alright, let's pop these open. And that is why... Okay, so I could build a frog house real quick. 15 fox resolve is going to be tricky. At least initially. And get them up to 13 with favoring. But without any... Without any other way to increase them, I can't, without 3 of them. The interesting thing about foxes, until you have 3 of them, you can't trigger their comfort specialization. So I'm kind of limited there. I could pipe a building and throw them in there. That could work. 2 more foxes. This is good resources. I mean, while I probably could do this one, I could build a quick frog house. I don't know if I would, if these are really the best options for me. This one gives me labor and the same number of parts and extra food, which would be nice. This one's also possible. It gives me more people, more parts, but I'm not likely to get this one until at least year 2, end of year 2. More, and even then, it's most likely I would get it end of year 3, or Storm 3, year 3. So it's a much longer term play. I think this one's my best bet. Deliver 5 Purging Fire, or rebuild ruins. The main downside to this one, it will burn fuel. I do have my 30 oil. I get that from, actually. Oh, it's because I took the event. So yeah, so I already got the oil. I just have the curse. Yeah. So technically, I could throw up a quick one. Deliver this for more people and parts. And +1 to oil, which would give me a bit of a boost to my jigger. My press. Now I do know I have a ruin, but it's a ruin that I don't really necessarily want to burn resources rebuilding, because usually the service buildings are still quite expensive to rebuild resource-wise. And I already have soil, so I don't necessarily need to rush to get that soil up here. But this would be it's good to know this. As my, potentially I could get a secondary glade set up here. Now I do need to be a little bit careful. I tend to not go too far out from my starting glade with this modifier, because usually your immediate glades around you are pretty safe from a forbidden glade perspective. So that's how you mitigate the problem, is you just don't go all the way out here. So I think these are close enough that would be fine. So I'm guessing I'll probably chop this one first. They're also almost there. So ultimately I'll probably get these 2 glades and these 2 glades. That probably would make sense. Maybe I could get one of this one up or something. It'd be a little, late game I could just not care and go for one of the ones out here. That might actually be the better play. Yeah. So that's all to say. Actually, would take the Purging Fire option here, I think. Or trade routes worth 6 amber. Don't seem to have any good trader options right now. 5 coats a minute is really quite nice. I just don't know. I only have 8 minutes. I have this season and in the next. Don't have any good trade routes this season. Probably not in the cards. 40 units of rain order. This one's pretty much a gimme. I will use that up at some point, here pretty quickly. And then I like all of these. People, parts, and extra pipes are all good. Alright, so we have our marching orders. So here's what I'll do. So we need to get a blight post online and go ahead and make some purging fire. We need to, so what I'll do here is, I think I will pipe my makeshift post, because that will let me get it done right now. Because I'm going to be getting drizzle, or clearance water now. So let's do that. Wouldn't be bad to have that anyway. Alright, so you guys give me some of that. Perfect. Now I'm gonna throw my frog in there, and I mean, I don't even have to favor him. We golden. Alright, so we got that one under control. Let's throw 2 humans in here. Oh, he's already done. Perfect. Alright, so pop you down. Pop you out. And accept that. Another. Okay. Ranch is interesting here, but I don't know. Read. I mean, I should have access to meat. And leather? No, not directly. Meat nodes will give it to me, though. Don't have access to eggs. But what this does give me is access to pies and skewers, both of which I can use. And the ability to make copper bars, which is not most necessary thing, but if I get copper from caches or something like that. Scales, scales, yeah, I can do scales too. Yeah, let's go furnace. The question is, do I actually want to go furnace quick now? Nope. Okay, so I am getting vegetables. I could take my meat and my mushrooms and my vegetables that I'm getting and turn them into skewers efficiently. I think the answer is yes. That actually solves food for the short term for me. I'll throw you right here. What am I short on to build you? I need more planks. Okay. Let me throw y'all in there. Give me 8 planks total. I also need to get the carpenter up. But with pie about to go away, I'd like to get the most out of my meat, so let's prioritize that. Start getting me some brick. Yeah. Oh, double proc. Okay, good. Alright, so that comes online. Alright, so you guys, we have foxes, so we can. Perfect. Alright, so now let's pipe this. We're gonna throw... I'll throw 2 foxes in here. Do meat. Go vegetables. We're just gonna let it rip. In fact, let's let it rip fast. Okay, alright, we got more people too. Now we need to be a little bit careful here. So currently I can only get down to hostility level 2. Which... So it's going to be a 10-point swing. So my humans will be fine even after Pi wears off. My foxes will be fine when skewers come online. It's my frogs that I need to be worried about. Frog houses would be kind of nice at this point. But I can't get... How do I do this? I have 2 buildings which are piped. I could just go ahead and pipe a 3rd. Do I delay opening a glade actually here? Because here's the thing, if I call a trader, that'll get me minus 15. That'll take me up under 40, which means that if I unsettle my woodcutters, that will get me down to 1. But I couldn't accept this group, and I can't open a glade, which is a little bit unfortunate. Now, if I don't do that, so I would pull the frogs into here and here. Actually, I have lots of room in here too. I could put 5 frogs in and pump the resolve. I mean, these are already getting comfort bonus too. So I'm actually not... I think that would get me through. I got down to level 2. Frogs would go up to 9. Down by 12. I need to make up a 3-point delta there. Really a 4-point delta. Yeah. I think I could do that. Advantage there is that I could accept this labor and I could cut a glade and start working it. Get skewers up pretty quick. I guess actually, well, no, yes, the foxes aren't getting any specialization yet, so, or comfort. Let's see, so I only have, it's 2 totals, so that's also only 12. I could get an extra fox, a frog, or an extra human and a frog. I think foxes would be better here. Gives me a little flexibility in doing faster events. Although that extra clay might help me get my frog houses up also. Yeah, let's do that. I think we can pull it off. Let's go with the clay. This doesn't really interest me, and I mean, it's not like the humans are bad either. The only, well, no, my foxes should be fine when skewers are up, so the only tricky part will be getting, if there's an event there I need to run. Okay, yeah, we're burning water here too, which will get me this one also, so. Yeah. And I have another frog. I can have you do that. I guess the only downside is that now I have 8 frogs, of which I can only do 5, but I think it should be okay. Let's go. Alright, you guys, I'm going to turn this way, although I'm going to need to stop cutting in a second anyway. Okay. Like to have those tools now, eh? But I do have the oil to do this one. And that is effectively, you know, wouldn't mind having the ongoing bugs though, but can't burn that many parts. Since I don't have the tools already, I don't have any way to get that many tools. We're just going to take what we can, which this is not bad. Fabric. This I can skewer actually, I think. Yeah. And extra carrying capacity is actually good. We did get a storm geyser, so we have a storm geyser and a drizzle geyser. There is bugs over here, so that's actually good. Although not meat. I got the meat perk. I get that from the trees actually though. Interesting. So that means my tree cutting will get me a lot of meat. Okay. And I don't have a big fishing hut for this, so that one will have to sit there. And I have yet even more soil. Yeah, okay, so that has to be from the hearth. This soil must just be ever so slightly closer to the hearth than that soil was. Because this, from a Glade perspective, this is definitely closer than this was. All right. What we'll do in the storm is we'll pull these guys. I actually need these skewers to finish. Okay. So we're going to pull everyone out. We're going to put 3 frogs in here. We're going to pull you out. Plop you in there. See what that gives me. So we'll turn that one back down. Okay, so that gets me to 12. So that means, yeah, that covers me. If I need to, I can throw a fox in here or something. Perfect. Pull you out. So the next thing we do want to get online is our carpenter so we can make our better planks. Alright, then I can get my foxes to go ahead and start on that one. I'll throw an extra human in there. Yeah, should be good. I have more than enough amber. Oh, I was supposed to call the trader, wasn't I? No, that was only if I was going to try to avoid it. Never mind. Alright, so my foxes are going to be a little touchy right here. So we're going to consumption control meat off. And throw a fox in here. Gets him close. And that gets me good. Okay, perfect. So we're good. We made it. Should be a-okay. I need more vegetables faster. So you guys are doing that. Is there anything else I can do? I have a little bit of wiggle room. I could throw a woodcutter back in. Get a smidge of wood. Let's have you make me another 10 planks. Do I have a trade route I'm willing to do? Not really. I'm getting so much free amber though that it's possible I won't even need to worry about it so much. So that one's done. Yeah, so the next thing I should be working towards is my blight post. So I need planks and one more brick to do that. Are you in there? I'm gonna enable bricks. We'll start with clay. I mean, containers, container-wise, pickled pickled goods. Wine, tea, ale. So those are really the only things I'll need containers for. I could save the clay on the off chance, but I think bricks are going to be more critical for me. Do I go ahead? I might as well just... Well, it gives me 3 people. That's fine. Oh, why? Oh, because I ran out of water. That's okay, we made it. And that's the important thing. Stormwalker's tax. You gain 15 amber every time you accept a newcomer's group, but you lose all stored amber. Well, that one is not one I would like here. Calming water. Hostility reduction would be good. The main issue with this one is it's just so slow. I mean, I do have 2 geysers already of, known, so I can, I guess, overly rely on rain engines. And with this one being a increased hostility map, I guess this is not a bad pick. I can try to lean into that. Alright, so we'll grab you, we get more people. 6 minutes to get to neighborhood. And pay 10 amber. I don't have the tablets, and this one is RNG. I do have the carpenter, but I don't have the ability to make those. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, tools, that's a lot of parts. I have plenty of amber to pay this. So, so I need to build 1 frog house. And I would need to build, so I should have the planks sort of on their way. So yeah, I can do that. I need to build the bricks quickly. Let's do that one. This one just feels bad. You're giving away too many materials. This one is perfectly doable. I can crack the 1 small glade and then my big glade right next to each other. And then another 10 tools. Yeah, these are all very, very doable. Alright, so let's prioritize a frog house here. Alright, so we're gonna let you guys finish those. We'll pull you out, turn that off. Oop, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. We'll swap 2 in there again. Need to make more brick faster, so I'll put you in there. Well, actually, yeah, that's fine. Because I have 3. I only have 2. Because it doesn't matter who I have in the furnace. We'll leave those guys in there. I'll get y'all online up here. You can make me plank slowly. Won't actually need this many frogs in there for the long term, but so I can get another woodcutter camp online here in a second. Alright, so you guys... Alright, we got a Zorg. And we have so much amber. Just straight up a point of rep. Cookhouse. Brewery. This one gives me porridge and biscuits. Biscuits are only good for my humans. But I can make flour. Or no, can I? Yes. Yes, I can make flour. I don't have a lot of resources that will be flourable, I don't think. Without farming or something like that, that's going to be a struggle. But by the same token... Okay. There's pottery. By the same token, ale. I don't have options to do ale very well. Better packs of crops wouldn't be bad, but I can also buy some bricks here. Seems like a good idea. I could straight up buy flour. Doesn't sustain very long though. Ale versus biscuits. I have 8 humans. With ale, biscuits give me +5. Ale without a... Yeah. I mean, since I am incentivized to get flour anyway... I think I go with... Well, being able to make ale could win it for me if I get a good building, though. Like, biscuits will only get me by. My issue here is I don't have a lot of forageables either. Should start saving my veg. Yeah, let's use drizzle water. I think let's go brewery. I think ale might be able to help me get to a win condition versus biscuits just sort of get me by, I think. I can already make biscuits. I guess that's another point. I can already make biscuits in the field kitchen. It's not very efficient, but I only need to cover my human population with that, so yeah, we'll go there. Let's snag some bricks. Actually, let me think about that. Okay, yeah, I can make cloth. So then, yeah, let's snag bricks. That'll just make my life easier. And I'll leave the rest here. Could buy flour and sit on it, but I could buy grain and make flour. I'll think about it. Okay, so now we can build these easy enough. Get our frog houses going. I am going to have a lot of parts, I think. Got another 11 coming in. I have 15 right now. I only have one. I have 2 camps up right now, though. Let's say I need 2 more. That's another 10. Plus that gets me to 13. Yeah, actually, we should have more than enough. Maybe a mine or something. Yeah, we'll want to get a coal mine, fishing hut. 16, 21. Probably 1 or 2 warehouses. 25. I'm at 15 plus 11 right now. So 26. So I could spend 1 and reliably do what I need to do. And that's not saying I don't get anything else in the meantime, or can destroy one thing and get another thing. So yeah, let's do 2 parts here so we can get Trader's Rest upgraded. Okay, you guys are almost done. Oh yeah, and I have that timer to do, so I also need to get park, garden. I have more people. 2 more foxes and 1 more frog. Or 2 more humans. See, the interesting thing here is labor. I'm getting a lot of labor. I'll get 5 more people there. Is it worth it to go? Probably still, though. Yeah, let's just do it. So I want to get a brewery online as well. Let's make sure we get all our stuff built out. Let's throw an extra worker in here. Alright, so we're good. Alright, so we got this one, we got the 8 parts. Oh, I forgot about that. That's good. Good. Didn't want to spend all my amber. Alright, so now you guys are pulling that in. Alright, y'all, I need to commit to 40 so I can get my brewery online. Alright. Okay, we're good. We'll pop you guys out. The brewery. Drizzle. So I guess I'll cut this one first since I know there may be more ruins in here too, which could be helpful. There's a bit of grain there and a bit of dye. Did I should probably have one person also making me some fabric. Could trip a tin of fabric. I still didn't make a decision on this, so tools and pottery, or training gear and pottery. Training gear is good for my frogs, or I can go tea and coats. Tea is good for my foxes. Coats is good for my humans. Should be able to easily make coats. I'm getting... Oh wait, no, that's Scarlet Orchard. Yeah, okay, so it's a bit of a... training gear I could actually make right away. And actually that would let me efficiently open caches too. So that might be the play. It also means if I do get clay again, I can make pottery, which would be a potential container source for me. Yeah, let's go Tinkerer. Alright, so y'all are done there. I'm gonna move you back over here. We're gonna get our brewery online. I'm short planks. Yeah. Okay, so I can do these herbs, I can do these mushrooms, I can do those vegetables. All of which I'll need. And I can do the grain too, although I may want to keep that for... bugs. Okay. make sure we have this cleared. And then we'll crack that as well. We'll probably want to make pipes. Oh, I still have, oh, that's right, I got some free pipes. So that means, yeah, I can do that one. Okay, so I can get that online and I can tape this. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, what do we have here? I need to keep those for the moment. I think my food's a little precious. My food's a little bit precious here. It's 8 though. Trader's Rest is the one I got up. Oh, they all take porridge. Okay, so porridge is going to be hitting everyone. So I could go all in on porridge. The problem is I will need... Can't do it sustainably. Mushroom, like vegetable, is the only way for me to do it. I guess I could do herbs. But I don't have any yet. We'll see what these two glades have. Anyway, I guess, sure, let's take 8 amber there. I mean, I actually have lots of meat. And I have roots now that I can do that with, so I can get more from there. Should probably send someone to open that. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Let's crack that glade first. Oh, okay, so the other thing I should be doing, because I need to worry about this storm. Getting forage online would actually be really helpful though, but let's get 2 more frog houses up. So here's a question. Do I make quite a bit more brick? Because I could go ahead and make a pack of building materials with this. Hope it double procs. Then I get extra efficiency, even if I don't. 6 bricks for 2 people housed is equivalent to me just building another house. But there's always a chance that we'll double proc. I don't need... We'll just do 1 for now. Well, I will need 3 total if it doesn't double proc. Okay, so I do have more vegetable over here. And I have a small... That's really good because I can make... I guess, did I not take the one that gave me copper? Oh no, I did. Yeah, furnace. What did I click on? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I can make copper bars, which will give me some efficiency there. Oh, and I do need someone over here making me Do need to solve fuel. Wood's not gonna cut it, but for now, let's get 5 there. Actually, let's use oil first. Okay, alright, so Drizzle Geyser. Veg and planks, that's really good. You're pulling me back skewers. Did not double proc. Sad. Alright, so most of them, I'll let you kick off one more time. Then. I can't do that. Will plop. I got a frog somewhere. Nope. Alright, so then I got some humans somewhere. I can pop y'all out. Okay, so what I want y'all to do is make me this glorious, glorious porridge. And we'll want to make 50 of it, and it will make everyone very happy. And then you guys are going to now go over here and continue to get me that stuff. Okay. I need that. I mean, I could also make frocks. Kill that. Pull that back out. Alright, so then we're going to do that. There we go. Alright, so now all of my frogs that I currently have are housed. I still can only get down to level 3. I'm gonna crack this Glade, so yeah. Just gonna... So, if I'm at level 3, what does that do for me? 16 minus 2, except for foxes. So that will get me to 14. Yeah. I think generally speaking that will be fine. Particularly if porridge comes online. And I have the ability to flip on my rain engines, so I think I just live happily at that point. Alright, so it's just the form. Brawling and luxury, so my frogs get the benefit out of this. Public performances, though. is not a bad one to have. What else do we have? Okay. I'm actually... Okay, so we do... Oh, so we have these big... Oh, these are small. Okay, cool. Small herb nodes. That's sustainable forage for me. And big herb, if I ever get that. Flour, fish, okay. Mostly this mine. This gives me fuel. So I think I'll want to get that online pretty quickly here now for year 3. You guys are... Just gonna come over here and have you continue getting that. I guess I have a lot of stone. What's something I want to do? So, fishing. Let's get our herbalist camp and a fishing hut online. My bugs and my meat situation is good. Okay. Alright, so this hidden trader cemetery. I either have to pay 30 amber and 15 packs of provisions for 1 point. Which that would actually be doable on this one. I'll get a ton of amber starting in the next drizzle. I could quickly make 15 packs of provisions, so I could do this one. Or I'd have to gain 60 hostility every 60 seconds. For this one, probably I would just need to do the planks, although I could call a trader and try to get... Who is the trader that's coming? Yeah, he should have. I should also be getting... I could get my press online. I should be doing that too. Yeah, okay, I have options for this. So I could do this one. It gives me a lot of copper bars, free training gear, free purging fire, and a ton of bricks. It's a lot of good resources. I don't actually... The 1 point here would be good also. I could go either way on this one. Okay. That did give me... Okay, so I have both of these. Well, I should save the purging fire for that one. I do have this one up. Any reason not to take it at this point. I probably will get back over. Rewind. Wait on this one so that I know that I have enough purging fire. Now let's do that. Alright. Oh, it was close. Oh well, it's gonna hit it right here anyway. Yeah, dropped. Alright, so I'll need to unset some woodcutters here in a second. Alright, you guys are ready to fight fire with fire. My fuel situation is not fantastic. You guys are making me as much porridge as you can. Oh, and I went immediately up to 12 fire frogs. Alright, so if I got one more frog house up, I have plenty of stone. Go ahead and make me more. The other thing I would want to do, but I don't think I can because my wood is really rough. Alright. I can make paste. Need to get more wheat, so I should probably maybe go for this stuff over here. It's fine. Guess let's do fiber for now. Okay, so we have a fish hut over here. And tight over here, isn't it? Packs of crops would be swell too. Problem is it's going to eat into resources I otherwise need. I'm getting quite a few. I guess I am getting good roots from there. And then you come up here. Alright, so we're gonna unset all of our woodcutters. Forge is starting to come online. My foxes should be fine. My humans are borderline. My frogs, once again, are the ones that are potentially problematic. Bunch of humans over there. Plop y'all in here to get me. Right now, I'm not really using. Would you be better off in here? Yes. Need to grab these. Mm. Can't take those people right now. Oh yes, that's. So housing, getting housing online. That frustrated is going to kick in. And this complex food coming online will clear that. That board came online just in the nick of time. Oh, greenhouse. Okay. That could be the play here. Leverage my soil that's literally right here. Drizzle geyser. Infinite flower. Infinite everything. Could go alchemist hut. Tea would be nice. Brawling and luxury, so I don't have anything to use tea on now. Yeah, let's go greenhouse. So my humans are falling. Y'all, I can do this too, so you're fine there. And now my frogs are in trouble. Oh shoot, who do I have in here? I'll have you make him. Why did I put you in here? Oh, that makes me oil. Yeah, y'all are making me paste instead. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. Particularly given the current situation, but let's disable paste for now and have you guys focus on oil. I'm pushing all my problem is they all need to eat, and then they also need to that house online. There we go. Okay. Yes, I know I'm low on fuel. You guys are gonna stop that. Y'all should be making me a lot of oil. There we go. Everyone should be housed, and everyone should be fed. Can we turn these down now? Okay. Alright, we made it through that storm by the skin of our teeth, I think. And then I turn this one off. Alright, we're good. So I can pull y'all out. I can pull y'all out except for one to keep this going. You guys are making me oil. So I'll take, I think, I'll take the purging fire here just because, and the copper bars are nice, and the training gear. I think just in general these resources will help me. Grab those veg over there. Where's my food? So vegetables on the rise. Okay, so I need humans. 50, 50, prioritize. Let's have you in the herbalist. Probably have 2 frogs in here right now. I'll pop you guys out for right now. Actually have you come down here. Yeah. Can make. Okay, so we made it through that one. Okay. So all recipes that use rainwater have a 5% higher chance of doubling the yield with every 30 vein charges mined. Want to get a mine online? So that is probably a good one to have, because that would then double my have a higher chance to double my porridge recipes for one. Tea. This would give me access to clay and reed, which could be good, but I'm only going to open so many more. And since porridge is used by literally all of my species, I think this one could be interesting to have. Alright, so let's grab... I think I have enough frogs. Extra... Yeah, let's take that one. More humans, actually, because I think I have a few things that were geared towards humans. Alright, and then let's turn this one in. And then... 2 geyser pumps level 2, but then we have to deliver these resources. Get the plus to those, though. Or we get +1 to berries. We only have berries on the map. The free crystallized dew and the free biscuits are nice. This will let me get... I mean, I think I already have enough for fox houses, but this will let me do pipes or tools or something. I mean, +1 to these is quite strong. The fabric would be probably the tougher one, but I could buy some, I guess. This would be just a ton of planks that I would need to churn out. But I can get them back. I can destroy the stuff I built. This is going to require me to upgrade my geyser pumps pretty far. Let's grab this one. It's simple. Alright, so market +50 amber or 20 packs of building materials. Don't like ones where I'm fishing for the market. Although leisure and treatment would be nice. Still looking for that religion one. This one I know I can do, it just might be a little resource intensive. Alright, so my goals here. I have lots of free labor. I can have you guys start using mushrooms or herbs only for this. I'm a little constrained on Drizzle geyser, but we'll get a lot of it here, so that should be fine. So we need to get lots of wood chopped. Let's chop over here. Let's plop 3 of those guys in there. The other 2 we're gonna bring over here and have you all do this one. As soon as we can deliver that. You're sitting here pretty... It'll come online once I get flour going. Alright, then we'll do another set of these guys going this direction. Gonna be a ton of amber. The other thing I should do is get a hearth online. That'll help with my I think, I mean, the likelihood, since I can make as much herbs as I can, I'm gonna destroy that to make room. Probably would have preferred to put it over here, so it'd end up being between these two, but I'd have to chop all of that out. I guess I could, now that it's not in, like, in order to get that form in there, I'd have to go all the way over here. So yeah, let's just put it over here. Be able to fill it in. Need more brick. Okay, let's carry those in. There we go. So now you guys start that one. Actually, that could work out in my favor. I get some extra hostility in. Get slightly more amber out of it. Alright. Monastery, okay. That's actually a really good one. The only issue is I cannot produce incense right now. Versus if I went brick oven, I could produce the incense. But monastery is too good to pass up because it gives me ale and religion. And the green brew, which would really help control my hostility. So I will take that and run with it. Alright, so I do need one more house. And then that one, this one does have containers. Fine, that's what I need to get. Although I do have the oil, but I don't know how long I can sustain it. I need to get... Fortunately, you guys... You to pop up here, so it's going to cut into my efficiency a little bit, but I need you to clear out a nice little alcove right here very quickly for me. And then this fishing hut too. So I'll need to figure out. Smelter. I don't think smelter does anything for me. Could just straight up buy some fuel here. Could straight up buy some containers. straight up buy some dye. That would let me continue to do paste, which I like the idea of, because that would really help my frogs stabilize during the storm here. Could snag some containers to make some pickled goods for my foxes also. Did I have any container recipes? I thought I did I not end up getting... No, I do have pottery. It's the clay. I'll have the clay to make the pottery. Although is that not a byproduct, stone, marrow, okay. Marrow is good up here. That actually would be good. I also have marrow as a byproduct here, so I am potentially going to want to go or get that going too. We're reaching that point where of critical mass where we just don't quite have enough labor everywhere. I guess I don't need to have two going there. I need someone to sit in there anyway. Alright, anyway, I need to, well, yeah, so I need lots of wood. You guys, you transporting all that garbage, aren't you? Just want you to finish cutting. Fine. Oh, Jesus. Anything else? Anything else? I guess let's have a little bit of pottery. I have not been digitally, but no. I want to do those. So let's keep that at 40, so we'll be good there. I'll use the meat, because I am getting... Did I finally double? Yes, I did double up my meat. And I'm working towards another double up, so that's good. Alright, so did you guys... Come on. Alright. This is super annoying. Should build a... I should just do is build this up here. I think I want to build it over here. Okay. Okay, so paste is actually not bad. Alright, so then flour, let's get 40 flour going, and then we will get 30 paste going. I should probably pipe this building, but I'll need to make pipes. Fabric is good, pipes. Gonna get me to 6 pipes. I'm gonna need people to make me... Okay, so you guys are gonna pop down here. I'm gonna have you cutting down here until I'm ready to cut through there. Should be able to get okay, one frog house gets pulled up here. It ain't pretty. Nope. Ain't pretty at all. Get a mine going up here. Trade routes. Garbage. Love most of these. I'm glad I'm getting amber for free, basically. Guess we could do that one. Just to have something happening. I didn't get a bunch of trade route thingies, so let's get pipes going first, and then I can that. Alright, I don't need you guys in here now. And you are done, so I don't have any more for you to do right now. So I'm actually out of stone. But I have 115, so that's not bad. So let's get... We're gonna focus on oil. We need to get... okay, well we are getting 10 for free here. So I'll just have you guys make me... Yeah, another 8 seems fine. Okay, I'll need to get 2 parks. Don't have a lot of room over here, do I? Let me pull you out for now. 2 parks. And then I'll need 1 garden. Which is good because I need to make a garden. Right, so... Probably want to cut through there. Okay, so you guys are good. Let's go ahead and have 80 on hand. And let's stick that up to 4. Okay, so I'm gonna pipe you. I'm gonna bump you up to 30. And then you guys are gonna make me more. Oh, that's right, that's the other thing I want to get online. Yeah, let's do that. I need the bricks, so y'all give me those bricks. So then I can also pipe this one. Currently I can get down to level 4. So that will be 20 hostility minus 2 for some of these guys. So that'll be 18. So we're on the hairy edge. I can probably get through with my rain engines. But this will mean oof, okay. How quickly? There's no way. Oh, you know what I haven't not been using this whole freaking time? Carry 3 more items or work 25% faster. Guess I need to pick packs of building materials for this. Okay. The lumber cart, I think, would be nice. Alright, so I can call the trader. He'll get me an 15 off. I still would be short. I just got minus 10 from that. Well, I think I'll call the trader anyway. But the question is, do I cut a glade or not? Because if I cut a glade, I'm locked at 4. If I don't, I'm still stuck. Without any other way to get my hostility down a smidge. I guess I might as well cut it, right? So you guys made me enough. I'll get the other there. Y'all are building these for me. That will give me, okay, so this will give me 2 more points of resolve. That will get me closer to manageable. So yeah, and then I hearth resistance and everything too. So yeah, that should be fine. Okay, then let's chop this. Let's open this up. There we go. Okay, what do you got for me? Cooperage. Alright, that's a container. That's a sustainable container and coats for my humans. So I'll take that. I still have 7 left to do this glade. Oof. Blood flower. That's fine. I think my food situation is strong enough. Could send one of these caches. I don't think that's a bad idea. What are you giving me? Okay, +1 to meet again. Okay. 20 training gear, 20 coal. That's all fine and well. I'll do you once you guys finish clearing this out. Okay. What I could do, okay. So I have flour. I have herbs. Let's make 50 of these. That will help both my frogs and humans. That actually would be really good. And then I still need to get my... Okay, that's fine. Is there another frog in here? Get that going. You guys are going to be ready to burn everything down. I want to get online here. So I might as well take this. Two humans and a fox I can house. So I need to get 2 houses online here. Prioritize that first. Then we'll prioritize this. Sorry, prioritize this first. And we'll prioritize that. Okay. So we'll get down to 4. Okay, so 20, my humans are the 20, my humans are my frogs. I guess everyone's on the edge. Well, housing will help there. Get you going in there. Okay, we'll see where we land. So we've got plenty of vegetables going now. So yeah, let's do that one. All right, let's see what we can get here. Tools, worth more amber or old fedora hat. Trader's worth more amber is nice. I haven't been doing a ton of trading. Could make it a little bit more worthwhile. Old fedora hat would be interesting though. Anything that I pull, I could be sending these though, but could also double them. Yeah, this one seems fun. This one gets my events done faster. This one lets my trade routes go quicker. But once again, I'm not very heavy on the trading this game. Get so much free amber. So let's take this one. That will let me minimize some of the timing here. Oh, shoot. They just not quite make it, eh? Wasn't paying attention. I'm probably burning a lot, yeah. I was probably generating... yeah. Should have built another plate post. Okay. Well, unfortunate, but one way to deal with hostility, right? Upgrade that one anyway. I hate to lose people, but alright, so let's look at a few things here. I still don't have boot access. I would love to be able to get my excuse me, my monastery online, which I actually can do. Because I can also make ale. Oh, what did I... Oh... I shouldn't have done that. I'll stick to... Okay. Well, I can make a bit of ale at least. Only affects my humans. Let me do that. I do have pottery available. Let me make 30 ale. Doing bugs too. Okay, that doubled. Okay, so I do have my mine up here also. My main issue is just people. Which would be better if I hadn't lost a bunch of people. Okay, I haven't really made any progress on these. So I think it might actually be a good idea for me to pull these planks. Dual carriage system or prosperous settlement. I guess dual carriage would be good. Save me some labor. Okay, so now we have green brew up, so that'll make it a little bit easier going into the next cycle, or next storm. Loyalty, monastery, deliver incense. Okay. Well, since I have the monastery, hopefully I can get incense. Let's go that one. You guys, hopefully we double this and I'll get a bunch of planks out of it. Because I need to make quickly 1, 2, 3 gardens. Yeah. 8, 16, 24. I actually have enough, so that's good. So that'll give me that one. Then I need to turn around and do something with this. The problem is I don't have... Great. I mean, planks would be my best bet there. Now both my foxes and my frogs are going to be making me some resolve here. If I can get... fishing. I think an incense recipe wins the game for me. I think that's what it boils down to. I could get this online for brawling also. That might actually be the play. A lot of bricks. Do I need 16? Okay. Okay, so that free coal helps a lot. Alright, you are now you're going into my graveyard. I could get a trapper camp up and I'll get a ton of meat over here, but I don't need it. I'm getting 3 meat from all these trees I'm cutting. That's actually what's probably slowing down my chopping. Going after trees that aren't meat. That didn't double it. Unfortunate. Wow. Oh well. Okay, more labor. Guess I'll take the bricks here. I need to build one more frog house though. Guess you guys are good. Alright, so I got that one. That gives me a bunch of crystallites due. Beanery. But I have barrels. I keep these at 10, we'll say for now. Need a lot of fabric to do coats. Oh, you're loaded to the gills, man. I forgot about that. Pull you out. Don't mind having to die in here, though. Okay, so you're ready to go if and when I need to. Let's get this online. Or anything else I don't have online? Tinker. Was there something else I had that can make it? No, probably. So let's get the Tinker online. Alright, so I already got this one. Saved one over here. Save one over here. I guess let's get this going. Then I need both fabric and alright, so you have enough ale online. Actually, that's what I should do. Let's come back up. I'll put a couple of y'all in over here. Get y'all on over here. Oh, okay. Oh, I put you in here and then didn't have you do anything. Okay. Wait until I have more stuff online. Okay, I guess beanery makes sense. I could do pickle goods. Give me access to treatment. Didn't I have a... No, I don't have a tea recipe. Okay. This does literally nothing for me. And I can't make tea right now, so I think I fish. Tea doctor. Once again, I mean, don't give me a free 2 there, but damn. Actually should be making packs. Okay, so you guys are in good shape. Oh. That keeps you happy though. Oh, I don't need all y'all in there right now. Although it's good to have. But Tinker, so this will get brawling online. Beanery for pickled goods. Not out of room, I guess let's put you up here. Could actually make porridge there so that you would be a little bit less. Oh, you've run out of stuff to make into. Ale, so there are no roots and there's no grain on the map, so I'm either getting it from a trader or cash or an event, I guess. want incense so badly that neither of these really do anything for me anyway. A little bit better flour. Oh, okay. That does give me dye and wine. So I think that's a take for me. Yeah. The trick right now is trying to find things that will continue the resolve push. Okay, so all of them are coming online now. Okay, so I could connect that one. I could do pickled goods with these. That would give me, I would need to do, we'll say 30 pickled goods. Then porridge we want to keep around. And then this one we could drop down to 50 as a fallback. I mean, realistically, if I don't have anything to make ale with, who's my next trader? Oh yeah, what I needed was this. You make me 9 of these, and then I need to figure out what I want to do about this. I think wood is my only sustainable resource. So, which do I have? Alright, so let's crank you up. And then we have this. Okay, so I need a couple foxes or frogs to be in here for this. Okay, so that's coming online for humans too. That went actually pretty quick. So 20 there. 20 out of there. Tinctuary. Can make. Okay, so I could get wine up too. Y'all are supposed to be making me. Okay, so you have a ton of bricks coming in a second. Gosh. Okay, so I don't need there. Um, okay, not gonna be able to make it for year 4. I still don't have an incense recipe, maybe? Yes, sort of. That's a bad one, but a bad one is better than none. Could set up a greenhouse specifically just for making the herbs. Like, guess we take it and we run with it, right? Because that pretty much wins it for me if I can get it online. Prioritize that highly. We almost have newcomers. Don't know that I'm ever actually going to end up doing that. So I could go ahead and grab that one. At this point, I don't need anything in it. Okay, yes, we're having a much better time here. I guess none of these are super interesting to me. But this one, I guess, at least gives me some value. Okay, so I need y'all to burn that for me. 18 bricks, bunch of pipes and insects. That I think. Yeah, I think I can weather the storm like this. But for the sake of our, let's get that online. Alright, so if I need more dye, I need more wine. There are a couple humans in here. Oh, that's dumb. Fuck. It's twice this game. I let the blight get the better of me. Okay, biscuits, travel rations. Get a bunch of extra tablets. Yeah, sure. Alright. Okay, so you guys actually managed to do that one. Thank you. Excellent. Give me my planks back now. Get one there. Have at least 22 frogs. I mean, I don't think I can do... I mean, if I'm going to be able to do any of them, it would be this one. Not going to get to 22 frogs anytime soon. This one I should be able to do if I can get enough of my... Alright, so we're going in... Alright, so the main thing is, let's get you... online there. Don't think I need to worry about anything else. Let's just get... This will get Leisure and Brawling online. We have Religion coming online. +1, that would have been good to have a second ago. I could buy biscuits to help my humans. I don't think that does a whole lot for me. Right now we're in the burn stage. Everything else is good. I still don't have anything to turn into ale, but I don't think I need it. Yep, we should be good, I think. And we win. Okay, that's good. Higher hostility ones, once again, can be a little bit harder. That's a big unfortunate. I don't like losing villagers. Let the blight rot get the best of me. Look at all that drizzle water I used. $435 forge. 112 religion, even for the short time it was online. That's the interesting part about this combination, because you have these three species all share Porge and religion. So if I'd gotten religion online sooner, I probably could have shot for a year 4 victory. But no incense. Yep. Oh, that's GG's.